34. It's commencement weekend at Penn State, but the focus for many is on the university's entire Greek system. More than a dozen Penn State fraternity members now facing criminal charges in the death of 19-year-old Timothy Piazza. After a month-long grand jury investigation, prosecutors say 18 Beta Theta Pi members waited hours to get help for Piazza before he died after a frat party in February. Authorities say Piazza had toxic levels of alcohol in his body and suffered severe injuries after falling down a flight of stairs twice. The district attorney says it wasn't until Piazza was unconscious that anyone called for help. Piazza's grieving parents were at yesterday's news conference announcing the charges.
In honor of our son, and are committed to doing everything that we can to assure that no other parents will have to go through the pain and grief we are currently experiencing.
It's heartbreaking all around. There's no winners. We don't win by even charging these young men, because the only win is for him to be alive.
8 fraternity members are charged with involuntary manslaughter. Penn State permanently banned Beta Theta Pi back in March, accusing it of a persistent pattern of excessive drinking, drug use, and hazing. Attorney Wayne Pollock here to weigh in on what we can expect as the case continues to unfold. She said it right. There are no winners in a situation like this.
No, this is a sad case here. This is a tragedy all the way around.
Right.
The criminal charges here against the 8 frat members concerning, involuntary manslaughter and aggravated assault, the argument is going to be that these students, these frat members, were reckless in their conduct, that they either were reckless in giving Timothy Piazza too much alcohol, or that they were reckless in not helping him.
And that's what I was going to ask you, Wayne. So what's our legal responsibility? If we see someone that's sort of in immediate danger, what are we responsible for doing?
Well, there's no duty to act in under the law here. When you see some type of issue, you see someone lying on the street, there's no duty to act. But when there is you do have a duty to act when you either caused the bad conduct or if you begin to help them. So if you and I are watching someone on Market Street and there's an issue with them, their health, we have no duty to act to tend to their care. But if we caused the wrongdoing,
right,
or we started to help them, that's when we have to continue. So what the argument will likely be is that these frat members either did not act accordingly when they started to tend to him. There's evidence based on this video,
right,
in the grand jury presentment, that these students were pouring water on him. They put a backpack on him to try and keep him from choking on his own vomit. And the key thing here is that when the next day came and he was found unconscious, these students waited 40 minutes, 40 minutes to call 911. I think the prosecutors are going to argue that that was too long. That was reckless and had a reckless disregard for his health and well-being.
Right, and you hear his parents speaking, and that's just, it's hard to hear. What's next?
Well, we have a good shot of some pleas, some plea bargains, but at the same time, there could also be a trial. These are novel claims. The prosecution wants to show that these fraternity members acted reckless, but the defense attorneys will say they weren't acting recklessly. There was no intent here. They were fraternity members. They were 18, 19, 20-year-olds. They may have been engaging in underage drinking and possibly hazing, but there was no misconduct. And there's also a civil case as well that'll be filed likely against Penn State and the frat members, and they'll want to use the evidence from the criminal case in that civil case as well.
All right, Wayne, thank you so much for your perspective.
Thanks for having me this morning.